to get into the rant before we get too distracted, because I don't know how busy Goose is today. Last night, at about 5 o'clock ish, I got my Meta Quest 3. I charged it up to full for like an hour or so because it comes not fully charged. And I started doing setup a little bit later. So 100% battery, 100% battery, fully charged when I put on the headset. Told me. I'm going to start with the first elephant in the room, which is the pass-through. The pass-through looks like dog shit. No exceptions, no excuses. It looks horrible. Any videos that you see of the pass-through, the mixed reality overlaid onto like an actual footage, you know? Like that's not true footage. They're not truly capturing the pass-through. The pass-through is so mine was especially worse. I posted a video in my friend's Discord of someone else using the pass-through, and it's grainy, but there's a video online of someone doing the mixed reality, and the footage isn't, like 100%. They don't have studio lighting. I don't have studio lighting either, but like it's okay. It's okay. It's like the actual pass-through footage. It's grainy, you can see it, but it's okay. Mine was unusable. It was like horrible, and it's like he's like, even the guy was like, "Oh, this is so cool, it's so immersive," and I was like, reality has become a fucking spaghetti strainer. Like, it is so horrible. I wonder if it was different. I don't know. I had all of my lights on, all of them set to maximum brightness. I did everything I could do reasonably to make it bright enough in this room, and it was not doing what I thought it would. Because all the reviews are like, "Oh, you can read your phones, you can read books with it." And it's like, I can't read anything. The real world is just dots and smudge. That's my main rant. My main rant is that mixed reality is a fucking lie. No, that's not my main complaint actually, but my main complaint's simpler. That's my secondary complaint. My main complaint is the battery life. Okay. So all the reviews I got were battery life 2 hours while playing game. And I was like, that's not great, but maybe I have battery packs. Maybe I can subsidize it for a bit until I get like this. So I was going to get the head strap with hot swappable batteries, and it wasn't going to be an issue. I was just going to ignore it. No, the battery life is 2 hours at best. I didn't play any games. I was just trying to do setup and figure things out. My battery went from 100% to 15% in less than 2 hours. I didn't do anything. I was just trying to fiddle with things. Yes, no, the battery is unacceptable, honestly. The battery in that thing is too small. They are upcharging you for the elite head strap. But yeah, no, it's atrocious. It's unusable. I don't know how anyone just buys a headset and goes, "I'm gonna play a video game for an hour and 10 minutes and I'm gonna be happy about it." I was like, no, you can't do anything. Anyone who actually plays VR will find no usage out of that battery life. They will upgrade it. Okay, so we've talked about the pass-through. We've talked about the disgusting battery life. What was my other note? Oh, PC VR. So I wanted this headset to do Steam VR wirelessly. That was it. That was the goal. I don't care about the Meta ecosystem. I don't care about anything that Meta was offering me. So I was going to use so I was maybe going to use VR chat. Maybe. I was going to see how good it was. So it's just one of the things, like, the more I was using it, the more I was like, this is checking none of the boxes I needed to do. It's not doing anything I want it to do. So like that night, I was like, battery hit 15%. I was like, I'm done. I'm done with this. Oh, final complaint. Final complaint. The microphone. Apparently, the microphone on the Quest 3 is worse than the Quest 2, and that microphone was also bad. Why? Why? I'm recording. I think I'm done ranting. I think I'm done.
A few moments later.
So I'm not done. I'm not quite done ranting yet. The hand tracking is really fucking cool. Being able to like touch a virtual screen and like do keyboard inputs and like push it like you would a touchscreen on a phone is really cool. It worked really well. Like doing the pinch to select also worked really well. In like the Meta Home thing where like you can toggle between pass through and like fully VR. In the VR mode, the model that they give you has full upper body tracking, like hands, arms, torso, head and neck because of the cameras on the headset. So that's just fully tracked. So like right off the bat, it's like that's really cool. I really like that. Actually having your arms in the right spot and being able to touch them is pretty wild. All right, those are the only nice things I had to say about the Meta Quest 3.